Most of the time we talk to you about the importance of promoting your image and your music online through Instagram, TikTok, YouTube and all other platforms. But today we want to give you a few recommendations about another really powerful tool to cultivate your audience, which enables you to interact with all the new fans in a completely different way, potentially even more valuable than social media. If you've been promoting your music regularly across time through short videos and posts on social media, by now, you might have realized that some content sometimes seems to be completely missed out by users, getting little to no interaction. And you might have wondered, how was that possible? I thought there was actually a good snippet of my song or a good insight on my music. Even when your following on social media has grown up since you started and you think that you've started consolidating a group of followers close to you and your music, you might have that some posts clearly underperform your expectations. Well, you shouldn't worry about that too much because that can be perfectly normal. With social media feeds being constantly saturated with content, it is absolutely possible that some content gets missed. You don't control online platforms' algorithm after all. So statistically, you get that less than 5% of your content reaches the majority of your followers. And that's a shame after all the effort to edit all your content and the time you spent to put it all together. So what can you do to make sure that you're reaching 100% of your following and that your content doesn't get forgotten or passed by like on social media platforms? That's email. With emails, you can create your own exclusive space that allows you to interact with your audience the way that you want. People opening your emails have gone a step further, wanting to know more about you and staying in touch. So think about treating them like members of an exclusive club. Create an inner circle, a cult following, if you will. Make them feel exclusive, make them feel loved. You can do this by letting them know in advance about your next steps and upcoming news before anyone else, for example. As you try to make it personal, use your emails like a one-on-one conversation. Talk in the first person. Use a casual tone that reflects your brand, and make sure that your content is relevant to your subscribers' interests. As you create a deeper bond with your audience, you have the opportunity to feed positively back into your social media profiles and all your links to promote not just your music, merchandise, and anything else that you've designed and created for your brand as a musician. So now, how can you grow a mailing list to create this intimate space with your followers? Our partners at pushfm recently created a new tool for you called Audience, a landing page that gathers and allows you to see all the emails acquired from your social media campaigns and download them into a handy CSV file. Today, pushfm gives you the opportunity to gather email from all their different marketing tools available to you, and creating an account with them is absolutely free. All the email addresses that you gather are an invaluable immediate connection with your fans, a new way to talk to them. So make sure that you use this connection and that you stay consistent with it. Email your list regularly and make sure that your subject lines are clear and concise. Every email should have a clear call to action. Whether it is buy a product or sign up for a webinar that you made or simply share your music, make sure that your subscribers know exactly what you want them to do. And don't forget to reiterate your call to action in a postscript. And most importantly, remember to optimize your emails for smartphones. Keep them short and to the point. Use a simple layout and test them on different devices, also tablets, for example. Finally, tracking your email performance is crucial. Remember to monitor open rates, click-through rates, and unsubscribes. Analyze your metrics to identify what works and what doesn't, and make adjustments to your strategy accordingly. And again, always remember to feed links to your social media to keep your fans in the loop for your content. If you didn't consider using mailing lists before, definitely give it a try. It doesn't have to be anything fancy as long as it is true to yourself and your brand. Go to pushfm and build exciting campaigns for your audience and gather more email to deepen the connection with your fans.